Alright guys, welcome back to Triangle of Life. This is where we get secrets, truths, and stories. This is where we gather every time to give you mind-blowing questions and mind-blowing stories and even the truths and the secret that you guys have been, maybe a lot of you have been anticipating, and there are truths that you guys have been really looking out for, and maybe because of some issues, it has not been really coming up. So this evening, we'll be sitting down here to get out some stories and truths why still maintaining truthfulness. This is everything I see us talk about here is unfiltered. Every of them is true. So just kindly watch and listen to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I still remember Majesty, your host. And in the studio with me today, I have somebody who you guys would really like to listen to. An intercontinental DJ. When it comes to music and entertainment, maybe for him, he is the music bus stop. You get?
Yeah, number one.
So let me not introduce him. Please introduce yourself, sir.
Yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? In case you just see me for the first time, they call me DJ Prezi, aka the music bus stop. Where the music stops, that is where I am. So I'll be talking to you guys today on a lot of things, and stay tuned while you listen to the conversation.
DJ Prezi, welcome to the show today.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's nice having you here.
Thank you.
But I want to ask you a simple question before we start.
Yeah, go on.
In terms of relationship,
Yeah.
is there anything that can make you not to go ahead with this woman or with this girl? Let's say you guys are about to get married.
Yeah.
What is that one thing that will make you say, I don't want to go ahead with this marriage?
You know, there's a saying that men are scared of marriage and stuff like that, because there are many young guys and youth there who are due for marriage and are still outside there. They don't want to get married. The thing is, we are not scared or afraid of marriage. What we are afraid of is divorce.
Okay.
So in order to prevent that, man, we just have to stay how we are. Every man wants a better wife or a better mother for his children.
Okay.
So
that means the only thing that can make you to leave a marriage is the issue of maybe trust.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I asked the question, because it will lead us to our topic today.
All right.
I will tell you a story and you tell me what you think about it.
All right.
And you tell me what, if you are to be in this shoe, what you will do.
Yeah.
So it goes like this. You want to get married.
Yeah.
And you have paid your wife bride price. Everything, traditional marriage, court wedding, everything has been done.
Yeah.
It's just remaining white wedding. So you guys lodged in the hotel. You get? On that night, you went to meet your best friend, who happened to be your
best man.
Yeah. In his room.
Then
you find out that the door was not really closed, that it was just maybe pushed. But not locked.
Not locked.
Okay, so you open the door. Lo and behold, you find your wife and your best friend on top of that bed in action. So my question here, DJ, what will you do? Will you go ahead with this marriage, or what are you going to do?
If we have already done the necessary things,
okay,
the bride price has been paid, all the necessary thing has been done, she's no longer a girlfriend.
She's a wife.
She's a wife. So I will not blame my best friend. She was not forced.
Okay.
If she was forced, it should be a case of rape.
Okay.
And there should be a scream. Okay. There has never been a silent rape.
Okay.
I don't know if you're getting where I'm coming from.
Sure.
So it should be that she actually went down for it. Due to my own personality and my kind of person, I wouldn't want to cause chaos because I saw my fiancé or my wife to be with my best friend. Just follow the due process as I did in paying the bride. Go to the parents, get my whatever I have paid on her behalf.
Okay.
Get it
back for you.
Yeah, get it back. And maybe the both of them do the whole thing. I might even probably be my friend's best man.
Looking at this issue now, what do you think about the whole guests that you guys have invited? Look at the next morning was supposed to be the wedding. And traditional marriage and everything has been done. Even court wedding, everybody knows that this is your wife. So are you saying that you will not take any action? The only action that you take now is for the guy to go and pay the bride price and return everything back to you?
Due to my profession, I've been to events where I see weddings being cancelled on the day, let me say, at the reception. Weddings have been cancelled at the reception. I've been to events like that where weddings were cancelled at the reception, reason best known to either the bride or the groom. You get it? So it might be that, do I know in most cases there's always a family WhatsApp group or let's say the organizers of the wedding. I am not the organizer of my wedding.
Okay.
I have committees of friends
Sure.
and other stuff. So I just have to pass the message across. I know there are many people who have come from far and wide to celebrate with me, but if I see that I cannot reach out to everybody, I'll just have to make it public on the day of the event. And I just want to play along. So when I get everybody's attention, I'll just have to make it public. There's always a section where they will ask if there's anybody here who has something to object that will hinder the marriage.
Sure.
The groom will be
The person that will say it.
yes, I'll be the one to raise up my hand. Then I will now say what transpired.
Okay.
And believe me, the bride might even be very uncomfortable because from the moment she saw that I barged into the house, into the room, and I saw her with my best friend, then definitely she'll be, and apparently I didn't utter a word. You get? I didn't say a word to her. It will be a shocking thing to her that, he even came, he saw her, and he did not say anything. So the thing is, she'll be very uncomfortable within herself without even me saying anything.
Sure.
She might want to create an avenue to apologize over the night, but maybe I might not give her anything here. Or you have to put it public. But maybe let's say in order not to waste things, the meal prepared will be offered to the audience and everybody will eat and go. Because you cannot just go into a new home with such kind of thing. It doesn't really work.
See why I asked the question. The last person that I asked the same question said that he will go ahead with the marriage.
Okay.
Then going ahead with the marriage, that later he will now punish the woman. So, and that left me with a question. You going ahead with this marriage and later punishing this woman. He even went as far as saying that he will cut ties with the best man. And that day he will swap another person to stand in as the best man. So now I was asking questions. Since you saw this thing now, a night before your wedding, does that mean that these people have been seeing each other for a long time, and maybe now they want to have a last supper before the marriage? And now, if that should be the case, how will you not be able to trust these two people? Because in a house, this is a best friend, and this is your wife. It's normal that the best friend will surely visit, and sometimes you might be out for work. So my question to him was, how will you now be able to trust these two people?
Yeah. Like I said before, DJing is my profession.
Okay.
And I've DJed in many
occasions,
premium events and luxury events. There's a segment in a wedding order program called First Dance. That first dance is specifically made for the bride and the groom.
Okay.
To have their first dance. They will be given a romantic music to dance to while the fireworks do their work.
Yeah.
That moment, that special moment, it's some kind of R&B music that will be played. You will look your wife in the eye. Sometimes it ends with a discussion where the woman and the husband will be interacting. That first dance is the husband and the wife are conversing, they are talking, they are communicating. So in a situation whereby you saw your best man with your wife to be a night before the wedding in the hotel room, how do you now look at her?
Now you understand from where I'm
talking about. You understand what I'm talking about? How do you now look at her, having that conversation, having that romantic moment? So how does it now start?
It doesn't sound well.
It doesn't sound well because me, I cannot code that. I cannot accommodate. So I'll better make it clear before the joining, before the priest or the clergy pronounce you husband and wife. He must have to ask this question: who has anything that will hinder the marriage?
And again,
before you pronounce husband and wife.
And this one now, you look at this woman and say, I do. Yes. They do it part. Yes. How will you look at this woman in the face
to tell her
I will do? What are you doing?
What are you doing? This first dance is not just a first dance, is an emotional moment. That is why in most professional events, the MC, who is the chief anchor of the event, will tell you that this special moment is only made for the wife and the husband. If you're videoing, you can video from your seat. There are videographers who have been paid to capture this moment.
Yes.
So whatever you want to do it from where you are sitting down from. They let the cameramen and the photographers
Do
or
their
video
work.
do their workings from where they can capture from. See, there's nothing so important in a wedding reception more than that first
time.
dance, where the wife will be talking to the husband, be whispering, not even talking, whispering to the husband in his ears. The husband will be whispering to the wife in her ear. They'll be conversing.
Those sweet laughs.
Yes, there will be intimate conversation between the both parties, the husband and the wife. And from your end, you can see that, you can tell that
There's love in the air.
there's love in the air,
And there's communication.
and the two birds really find their match. So there's this, you will feel it from wherever you are, that there's something. So if something really happens like that, and you really want to hold up, man up, and want to do something, you can't. You might end up
Busting the
busting.
whole thing.
Like, you cannot hold it. Imagine looking at your wife eyeball to eyeball, trying to have eye contact. Then you now remember the incident of last night.
Now, wow.
No, it won't go down well. Let's just be honest.
It will not go
Truth
down.
be told,
It will not go down well.
yes, it will not go down well.
And I asked him a question.
Yeah.
So looking at this that I have seen, so how will you now be able to trust this woman when you guys have had issues? Because on the night of your wedding, this woman betrayed you, and this is your best friend. As in, the two most important people in your life at that moment, this is your wife and this is your best friend. And I don't know how long you and this your best friend has been.
Yeah.
And this thing happened there. So how will you not be able to trust and work with these people?